You shall be freed from your mortal body. To it, liberare.
Free him.
For our dark lord.
Please no!
Free him.
Hey. Sorry to budge in on whatever this is, but I kind of reserved the studio for this time, so I'm kind of gonna need you guys to go.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We had no idea. Guys, let's just get out of here. We'll pick it up somewhere.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You guys look great. All right. I like your mask. We have a wonderful show tonight.
Please don't let me go!
Up here, me. We have a wonderful show tonight.
Please!
Mueller's here.
I haven't seen my family in months!
I am the star here. And we have...
Please let me go! I can't feel my legs!
Me. We have an amazing musical guest, so stick around.
It's Overnight with Oscar. Today's guest, Elizabeth Mueller of the UWO Chemistry Club. Musical guest, So Zuppy. Sponsored in part by Thai Rooting Real Estate. And here's your host, Oscar Benitez.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Oscar Benitez. So we're in the midst of March Madness, and here to talk sports with me is my oh-so-talented co-host, Flower Pot Steve. How are you doing, Steve?
I'm doing great, Oscar.
So, what do you think about the lineup this year?
Like a police lineup?
No, I mean the lineup of basketball teams. It's March Madness.
Oh, right. Well, I don't know, Oscar. On the one hand, one team scores some runs, but then on the other hand, the other team gets some goals. I think it's all very interesting.
Have you ever seen a basketball game before, Steve?
What's a basketball?
Are you rooting for any particular team?
For what?
March Madness.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
We had an entire bit planned out, Steve. I filled out my brackets. I had it ready. We were going to show Wisconsin pride because we're from this state. Did you even go over today's script?
No, I'm sorry. I was busy. Things don't always go as planned, you know.
So, how are the wife and kids?
Both dead. You should know you didn't come to the funeral.
I was signing my divorce papers that day.
Yeah, well, things don't always go as planned.
So, do all flower pots not watch sports?
You don't have to do this, buddy. You don't have to make small talk.
Oh, thank God.
Just start the show.
We have a great show planned. Elizabeth Mueller from the UWO Chemistry Club is here. But first, a word from our sponsors. Stick around.
Parents call their basement and start living in the Taj Mahal hall. I'm Ty Rooting, real estate agent extraordinaire, and I'm here to tell your current house to get fucked. Ditch that slum you're living in and check out this 1-bed, 1/8 bath abode with a free-form open-air skylight, all for $2,000 a month. And I think I can get them down to $1,800 if the test for semen come back positive. I'm Ty Rooting, and your palace awaits.
I see it!
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
Get caught buzz driving, and you could do some hard time.
Craig, knock it off.
Sorry, Mom.
It could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. And that could set you back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Morning, Gary.
We are GetSchooled.com. You want a college education, don't you? Gary, financial aid forms. Biology homework, G. Picking a college, man. You and us go together like tacos and Tuesday. And I love tacos.
Every Friday at 4 p.m., catch up on all the news from campus, Oshkosh, the Fox Valley, and throughout the state. Titan TV News is completely student-run and dedicated to bringing you the latest in our community. Be sure to watch it live every Friday at 4 p.m. on Channel 71.1 on campus and Channel 57 for the rest of Oshkosh. Student-run, student-produced, this is Titan TV News.
Welcome back to Overnight with Oscar. I'm here with Elizabeth Mueller of the UWO Chemistry Club. So, how you doing, Elizabeth?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. So, today for the show, I planned out a few questions. All right, there they are. All right, so we got your name out of the way. So, Chemistry Club, is that correct?
Yes.
Like romantic chemistry.
Yes, no. The boring type of chemistry.
All right. I have to go find my other cue cards. You always have to be prepared. All right. So, who is the Chemistry Club?
The Chemistry Club is a group of about only 10 people, and we just sit around and talk about chemistry and work on our chemistry homework and just do experiments and sometimes explosions.
So, that answers my second question. What do you guys do? On to the third question. What do you guys do at meetings?
Oh, well, we talk about chemistry and do chemistry homework and do experiments and explosions.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Ugh. Why were you attracted to the Chemistry Club?
Well, I took Gen Chem my sophomore year and realized I really like chemistry, and I thought to get involved with the Chemistry Club to find more people who also like chemistry.
How many chemists are in the Chemistry Club?
There are 2 chemistry majors in the Chemistry Club.
Are you telling me the Chemistry Club isn't really made up of chemists, it's made up of other science people?
Yes, and a handful of chemistry minors.
Are you a chemistry minor?
I am, yes.
I'm glad you're here then.
Okay.
All right. So I have some science questions for you. I'm hoping that the Chemistry Club could help me answer these. Let's say, you know what a potato battery is? Of course you know what a potato battery is. You're a chemist. How many potato batteries would I need to run a taser?
A taser?
Yes, like to subdue a human male, like an adult human male.
I don't think the limit would exist. I would think you would need a lot of potatoes for that.
Does the potato kind matter?
No, it doesn't, no.
So I could do it with like tiny red potatoes?
Oh, well, if you have enough of the tiny red potatoes.
How many do you think I'd need?
Let's
Give me a
go-
ballpark.
I have no idea. Maybe like 50,000.
50,000?
Yeah, maybe that's too much, but I feel like
So the country of Peru could run a taser.
perhaps.
All right. So chemistry, anthropology?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Like forensic anthropology?
I'm an anthropology major along with biology, and so is the president of the chemistry club is an anthropology major. And we do like the biological anthropology, so
Have you forensic? Yes.
Mhm.
So what would be the best way to dispose of a body? Just asking for a friend.
I don't have an answer to that.
All right. Really?
Yeah.
Not at all? All right, let's keep her going. Was children's television important in making you pick a science major?
Children's television.
Yeah, like educational children's television. Did it shape your childhood and spark that scientific creativity in your mind?
Well, when I was a child, and probably you as well, there's a trend of baby Beethoven, that if you showed your children Beethoven and had the songs played out and stuff, that you would have a smarter child. Of course, that was hogwash, but so maybe it isn't hogwash, but I don't know.
All right. Did you know that Beethoven was actually just a dog the entire time?
No.
No. All right, so something that would help me out as a college student is not having to pay for food. So how could I achieve photosynthesis?
How could you achieve photosynthesis?
Yes, how could I myself achieve photosynthesis?
Well, you can't because you don't have chloroplasts.
What if I wanted that? How could I do that?
I don't think there would be a way.
You're telling me science hasn't advanced enough that I could become a plant?
No.
All right. Can a leprechaun tell the difference between fool's gold and regular gold?
Yes.
That was a quick answer. Are you Irish?
No, I have a family member who knows a leprechaun, so.
Oh, wonderful. All right. So, noble gases. Why are the noble gases named that way? Was there a noble gas fiefdom? Was there a gas king?
Well, they, all of the atoms on the periodic table want to have the maximum amount of electrons around them, which is 8 on the valence shell. And they're just like the perfect element.
So, what's your favorite element then?
I like carbon.
Mine's the element of surprise! Element of surprise! Element of surprise!
This like you.
Just blow the air horn. Yeah.
I do good?
Yeah. Get out of here. Sorry about that. We're going to take a quick break to hear a word from our sponsors. Stick around.
I'm Ty Rooting, and has your mistress asked one too many times if you're gonna marry her, need to lay low for a little while, then check out these brand new listings. 2-bed, 3-bath, Goldfish Breeding Mill.
Wait, what?
That's right!
Goldfish Breeding Mill.
How about this? 1-bed, 6 half-baths, massive outdoor yard, just kidding, it's a picnic shelter.
Better pack sandwiches.
I'm Ty Rooting, and your palace awaits!
I make learning a privilege, not a chore, and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
Welcome back to Over Easy with Bacon. I'm Oscar, and I'm here with Elizabeth Mueller from the UWO Chemistry Club. I recently found out that the Chemistry Club doesn't know what to do with their funds. Would that be a correct assumption to make?
That's pretty correct.
Alright, so I have an idea as to how we can make use of those funds. So I know that a big part of science is lab safety, and they say magic is the science of wizards. So, first I gotta get prepared for this. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I need gloves. I got these gloves right here. Well, that didn't work. Alright, that didn't work either. Alright. So, we're just going to have to use these oven mittens then to experience the magic of science now, aren't we? If I could have my assistant please bring me out the cards, that'd be wonderful. Maybe you shouldn't have just said that you didn't want to be here. Alright. You know, this is why we prepared. You could have just said no when I asked you to be on the show. I'm sorry about that. Luckily, I'm always prepared. So, can you shuffle? Oh, no, it was just a question. Oh,
No, I
apparently.
can't
No,
shuffle.
you cannot shuffle. So, are you ready to experience the magic that I'm about to drop on you right now? So I'm just going to be shuffling for now, for a little bit. I'm going to ask you some more chemistry questions while we're at it.
Okay.
So, favorite chemist? Pasteur is a big one for me.
Okay.
Pasteur, because he's allowed me to just be able to eat corn in the comfort of my own home whenever I feel like it.
That's viable.
So, no, you don't have a favorite chemist?
I couldn't.
Marie
tell you.
Curie, nothing?
Marie.
All right. Is this your card?
Yes.
Look at this. This is her card. All right, we're gonna just throw it right back in here. I don't actually know magic, but I actually do know how to pull things out of hats. If I could have my assistant please come back. Thank you so much. So, I know you shouldn't handle hot things with your hands, so we are always prepared on this show. Isn't that a nice looking egg?
That is a nice looking egg.
It's a wonderful looking egg. Oh. Oh. How are they? I wasn't expecting that. Oh. Are all of these in their shell? Blake, I thought we agreed that they were actually going to be shelled. Well, there goes my lunch. Did I do good with life safety? I put on my gloves. I used tongs. I've been drinking random liquid. I hope you've been noticing that. I hope I've been doing the good thing. I don't think that's water. So, have you guys figured out alchemy yet? Have you guys figured out how to turn lead into gold?
Well, no.
The chemistry club doesn't devote their time to alchemy?
No.
Why not?
That's a very good suggestion. Maybe I should offer it.
I feel like that's a good way to spend your money.
Yeah.
All right. So now that we're done with the magic of science, we're going to move on to some conspiracy theories. So, why are people hiding from the truth?
Where the hell is my alimony, you son of a bitch?
Ah, jeez.
Don't you geez me, you little bitch boy. Your check's a week past due.
I'm not paying alimony to your dog.
They're dependents. You know what he did, right?
No.
He slept with my sister and divorced me 2 days after the wedding.
Good thing I did. Your sister isn't a bitch.
She's pregnant, Oscar!
You know what? Divorcing you was the best thing I ever did. I'm happy with where I am in life.
Oscar, you live here on the sets.
Not now, Steve. As you can see, I am in the middle of an interview and I will not be disrespected on my set.
Don't listen to a thing that he tells you. He won't keep any of his promises.
Oh, are you looking for your money? Here, you're gonna have that. All right, fine. If you only married me for my money, you can go. Here. It's blank too. Take whatever you want. It's gonna bounce anyways.
It was the right thing to do, Oscar.
All right, back to our conspiracy theories. Why do you think people have to hide from the truth?
I don't think they have to.
The truth is out there, and the truth is that the earth is flat.
No.
Yes. The Chinese believed that the earth was flat until the 17th century. The Chinese knew what they were doing. Did you know that the headquarters for the Flat Earth Society were started in 1963?
No.
Yeah, by a British dude. And then it came over to California in 1964. Yeah, I know, just a year later. The Americans know what they're doing. So, the earth is flat. We don't have to hide from that. But people did enjoy making fun of the truth. In the year 2000, a bunch of hooligans burned down the Flat Earth Society in California. Do you think that was the right move?
Well, I mean, if the flat earthers are really passionate in what they believe, then they shouldn't be bound to just a building.
That is a wonderful, wonderful answer. So at the beginning of the show, and by the beginning of the show, I mean at the beginning of this block, you said that the Earth isn't flat. You're correct. The Earth is actually a plate, much like this one right here. You see, all of our oceans, they should be falling off the Earth. Look at this sphere right here. If you put water on it, it just falls right off. Why are our oceans still here?
Gravity.
No, it's a myth. Just like Beethoven, just like the pyramids, and just like potatoes. So, the Earth is flat. It's actually a plate with a lipped ring. Because when you pour water in a plate with a lipped ring, it stays inside. Antarctica is that lip.
Okay.
You see, we don't have to hide from the truth. You want to know how we're going to be spreading our message across the globe?
How?
The globe. Alright, so much like Scientology, us flat earthers get around through the word of celebrities. You want to hear some celebrities that believe the earth is flat?
Oh boy.
Alright, so rapper B.O.B., he had a beef with Black Science Man. What's his name? Neil deGrasse Tyson, that's his name. And then reality star Tila Tequila, she was crazy. She also did a Nazi thing, but she still has a voice in the media. NBA star Kyrie Irving recently came out as a flat earther as well. And then you know who came out right afterwards?
Who?
Giants QB Geno Smith.
Who's that?
You see, if you were part of the society, you'd know who all of these people are. We will become one of the greatest things to enter this globe. Once the people see the reality that the globe is just flat, things will become a lot nicer for the rest of us. All right, let's talk some more conspiracy theories. You're not taking me seriously right now, Elizabeth.
I am.
This is a show of pure scientific thought, if you haven't noticed by now. So, lizard people. Much like mole people and crab people, they are amongst us. Why do you think they have to hide from the rest of the world? I didn't have to hide. Ooh, that one was really bad.
I think you should give that a rest.
No. This is my truth serum. I am just gonna speak truth for the rest of this episode.
Okay.
So lizard people are wonderful because they could be just amongst us. In fact, I could be a lizard person, but due to the code and the contracts that I have signed, I am not allowed to reveal my true self to you.
That's why you have to live in secret.
Of course. Here's another thing. Beethoven, all of his songs weren't discovered until 20 years ago.
That's crazy.
You don't believe me?
I believe you.
You believe me? I'm glad you do.
This is a show of pure scientific thought.
It's the only show of pure scientific thought. Beethoven was a dog, and they only did the movie so that everybody would just forget about that. So, how would someone get involved with the chemistry club?
You can go on Titan Link and search for the chemistry club. Otherwise, our next meeting is this upcoming Tuesday.
Can we get an exact date? With March 3rd? No.
6th.
All right. A big thanks to Elizabeth Mueller and the UWO Chemistry Club. We'll be right back with Zuppy.
I'm Ty Ruding, the realest real estate agent in the biz, and I'm here with a brand new listing, hot off the presses.
So hot it burns.
1,700 miles from scenic Honolulu, just listed Howland Island. That's right, a fucking island. No power, no fresh water. That's 0 bed, 0 bath island. You can sleep where you
Live like the seagull.
Renting right now for $4,000 a month.
Holy guano, Batman.
I'm Ty Ruding, and your palace awaits.
Start a story. Adopt at theshelterpetproject.org.
Every Friday at 4 p.m., catch up on all the news from campus, Oshkosh, the Fox Valley, and throughout the state. Titan TV News is completely student-run and dedicated to bringing you the latest in our community. Be sure to watch it live every Friday at 4 p.m. on Channel 71.1 on campus and Channel 57 for the rest of Oshkosh. Student-run, student-produced, this is Titan TV News.
Hi, may I please have an application? Thank you.
Skip the drama. Get your diploma.
Okay.
Take that first step towards a better future. Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
Ladies and gentlemen, So Zuppy.
And I hear your voices. Did I hear you say, heal your horses, please don't go away. If it's time for you to go, do it when I'm sleeping. You just wanna fly away like a sparrow. And I feel your horses running through my veins. Ha 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 hold. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 hold your horses. If it's time for you to go, do it when I'm sleeping. You just wanna fly away like a sparrow, like a sparrow. Thanks.
I love you.
Thank you for being on the show. Thanks for having me.
Well, where are you from, So Zuppy?
I'm from Milwaukee.
Where can people find your stuff?
They can find it on sozuppy.bandcamp.com.
What, do you make a lot of indie dream pop like this, or do you make other stuff?
Yeah, I make too much indie bedroom pop.
When can we expect a new project from you?
Actually, this song is featured on a compilation on a record label in Slovakia called Z-Tapes.
That's wonderful. That's all for our show. Thanks to Elizabeth Mueller of the Chemistry Club. Thanks to Zuppy. Thanks to Ty Rooting Real Estate for sponsoring. Thanks to the Cult for not making a mess. A big thanks to Flowerpot Steve, my magic assistant. Not to my ex-wife. Huge thanks to the Q crew. Tune in next week. Good night!